Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you are new here, and for today's video I'm very excited about this one. I'm finally going to be showing you all the McDonald's 50th anniversary Disney toys I was able to get for my collection. So if you did not know, McDonald's collaborated with Disney for like their Happy Meal toys, and they made I think 50 Disney collectible toys to celebrate Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, and I collected them. So I was going to share with you all the toys I got today. But first I wanted to say, when I went to the drive-thru, I don't know, I'm kind of a chicken. I was too scared to ask the people working what toys they had, so I just got a Happy Meal. So I actually ended up getting quite a lot of dupes. I have a whole basket here of duplicate toys that I wanted to eventually just like give away to my subscribers on my channel, but right now I don't have that many subscribers and I don't get that many comments. So you can let me know down below if eventually you'd be interested in like giveaways and stuff on my channel, because right now a lot of times the only person that comments is my sister, and she gave me some of these so she would not want them back. So I would love to give these away to like my subscribers at some point, so you can let me know down below if you'd be interested in that. Other than that, let's get started with my collection. So I was actually able to collect 27 out of the 50 with not going up and asking specifically what toys they have, which I don't think is too bad. I did have like my boyfriend helping me and my sister helping me and my parents helping me, so I had quite a bit of help. So thank you to all of you guys and for donating your toys to the giveaways. I appreciate it. And I just kept a little tally mark on one of the boxes about all the ones I had. So I ended up getting 17 of the Magic Kingdom toys, 3 of the Hollywood Studio toys, 3 of the Epcot toys, and 4 of the Animal Kingdom toys. So I guess I'll start with what I got at Epcot. So the first one was actually one my mom found me. Also, I took all mine out of the wrapper. Saw a video the other day, a girl posted and she was talking about hers, and somebody commented and they were like, your stuff just lost all its value, and she was like, I'm not looking to sell it, it's mine. So yeah, I take all my stuff out of the pack. So the first one my mom got me was this one, and it's Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. I actually have seen the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I've not seen the second one, but I think I would like it because I did like the first one. And then when you take off all of the Epcot ones, the back is holographic. How cool is that? It's like daytime and then nighttime. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, like death, like death. So I thought that was really cool for a Happy Meal toy, so I got this one. Then next, my mom was able to find Pua from Moana, who I thought was so cute. Pua was definitely probably in my top 10 for ones I wanted. I was really interested in getting the cutie ones and the dog ones, so I'm glad she got me Pua. I think Pua is so cute. I was not able to get Hey Hey though, so sad, but I did get Pua, and I got quite a few duplicates of Pua that I plan to give away. Then nextly, this little guy was probably in my top 5, and I ended up getting so many duplicates of him. Like, I've got Brunies coming out the wazoo. Is that not the cutest? I just thought he was so adorable. Me and Christopher both agree, like, Bruni is one of the cutest Disney characters of all time, so I was very glad to get him. And that is the last one I got from Epcot, and all of the little backgrounds for Epcot are all the same. Is that not so cool how it changes? I love it. Then next, I'm gonna move into the ones I got from Hollywood Studios. So I think Hollywood Studios came with 3 backgrounds. You had the Toy Story Land, Batuu at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and then Hollywood Boulevard. I was not able to get anybody off Hollywood Boulevard. I was so sad, but I was able to get some characters from Batuu and 1 character from Toy Story Land. So the toy I was able to get from Toy Story Land was Woody from Toy Story, and then his little plate behind him is just Slinky Dog Dash. How cool is that? I think he's honestly kind of like in the same pose he hits at Toy Story Land, which I thought was really cool. So I like this little guy. My sister actually got him for me. And also all the toys took a different color. So all the Epcot toys were blue, all the Hollywood Studio ones were yellow, all the Magic Kingdom ones were like a rust color, and all of the Animal Kingdom ones were green. Then next, one of my Star Wars ones was R2-D2, which me, my sister, and my mom all ended up getting an R2-D2, and they let me have theirs to give away, so I have extra R2-D2s. My only complaint about R2-D2 is he kind of takes up the whole frame. I mean, he's a bit of a tank, but isn't that like kind of the point? And then his little thing that pops off, I think this is the Millennium Falcon. I always say it wrong. How cool is that? So yeah, I was able to get R2-D2 from Star Wars for my collection, and then I was also able to find BB-8. So I actually was able to get both of the Star Wars ones that were in the set, and I think BB-8 is so cute. So he just has the same back as R2-D2, but he has this little flame sticking out of his little arm because he's ready to like help out or do something. I thought it was so adorable. And this was one I didn't get any duplicates of. This was the only BB-8 we had. So yeah, I was able to get BB-8 and R2-D2, and I think they're just the cutest little pair. I love them. And those were all the Hollywood Studio Funkos I was able to get. And those were all the Hollywood Studio Funkos I was able to get. Then moving on to Animal Kingdom, the first Animal Kingdom one I was able to find was Timon from The Lion King. Able to find Timon from The Lion King, but unfortunately I was not able to find Pumbaa, which Pumbaa I honestly like better than Timon, but it's fine. I'll get him one day. I do plan on eventually like filling up my collection with either ones I find at thrift stores maybe, or ones I find on eBay or something like that. So one day I will have a full collection, but for now I just have 27. And then the back of this one is just the Tree of Life in the day and nighttime. But yeah, this was the only Lion King one I was able to get. They also had Simba. They had Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa, and the only one I could find was Timon, and we did get a duplicate of Timon. Then next, my mom actually found this one, and I think it's so cute. It was definitely in my top 10, and it was Bambi, which, side note, I think Bambi is the saddest Disney movie of all time. Hands down, in my opinion, it is the saddest. I've seen it once in my whole entire life, and I've never watched it again. I just think it's adorable. He's like giving his little, is it a paw? It's a hoof. He's giving his little hoof to like shake hands like a dog would, and I just think it's so cute. So I got Bambi. I also wanted Thumper, but I was not able to get Thumper, unfortunately. Thumper was probably like the second most wanted one I did not get, and I was very sad about it, but it's okay. I will live. Then I was able to find everyone's favorite clownfish, Nemo. He's an icon. Everybody knows when they see a fish like this, it's no longer a clownfish, it's a Nemo fish. So I was able to find a Nemo little toy. He's so adorable. And they gave him great detail. They even have his little mini fin. Look at that. How cute. And on here they've made it look like he's in a little thing of water, which I love. So I got this little Nemo one, and all these guys have the same background of just the Tree of Life. And then the last Animal Kingdom toy I was able to find was Dory, who I was very happy to have because she matched Nemo and completed that set. My only complaint with her is they kind of put her at an awkward angle. She can't really turn to like face forward. She's just facing the side, and that's my only kind of complaint with her, because she can't be like moved to look a different direction. She's only looking that way. So yeah, I was able to get this one, and that completed my Nemo set, and that was also the last one I got from Animal Kingdom. And with that, we will start going into the Magic Kingdom ones I got, which I got a whole bunch of them. I got 17 of them. So for starters, I was able to get the genie from Aladdin. He's another really big dude. And then the back is just the Magic Kingdom. How beautiful is that? Oh, I just love it. I cannot wait to go for the 50th anniversary. Then nextly, I found the Mad Hatter. So I believe they made the Cheshire Cat, and I think that may be the only other Alice in Wonderland one that they made, but I was able to get him, but not the Cheshire Cat, unfortunately. But I'll take this one. I'll take what I can get, honestly. Some of them are not as sturdy as the others, and some of them kind of like to rock back and forth, like this guy. Then another cutie one. Oh, he fell down. Another one was Dumbo, but he just fell down. Some of them don't like to stand up. But while he's here, I will say they made his little like collar be able to be spun around, and I think it's so cute. So yeah, I was able to get the Dumbo one. My mom actually got him for me, and I will say, while this Dumbo is cute, if for some reason it looks a little off to me, I don't know why. I still think it's cute, but I don't remember Dumbo looking this like cartoony. I know he's a cartoon, but this one looks really kind of cartoony. But yeah, I was able to get Dumbo, and I unfortunately was not able to get his sidekick, Timothy Mouse or Jiminy Cricket. I was not able to get either of those two, but I was able to get Dumbo, which out of the three would have been the one I wanted the most. So I was very happy to get this one. I really wanted to get the cuties, if you cannot tell. I really like the cute ones. Then I believe this was actually the first one anyone in my family got, and my sister actually got this one, and it was Tinkerbell. Look at her giving that attitude. That Tinkerbell Tutorbell. Attitudebell. But yeah, my sister got me the Tinkerbell one, which every time I think of Tinkerbell, I just think about being a kid, seeing her fly across the sky at night and just being like, Tinkerbell is real. How am I witnessing this right now? There goes Tinkerbell. So yeah, she was able to get me the Tinkerbell one, which I think is so super adorable. And I don't think they made any other Peter Pan ones. I think the only one they made was Tinkerbell. So yeah, I got her. And then one of my absolute favorite Disney characters of all time is Stitch. I did get a Stitch one, which I was so super happy about. I really wanted to get all of like the Disney dogs, and in my opinion, Stitch kind of counts as a Disney dog. He was in the dog pound at one point, and he's like Lilo's pet pretty much. So I wanted to get all the Disney dogs, and I kind of count Stitch as one of those, and I just thought he was so cute. And I feel like they did a pretty good job on his little person. So I really liked this one, and it's one of my favorites. Definitely top 5 for me. I think honestly it may have been number 2 out of the ones I wanted, so I'm glad I got this one. Then I believe this was the last one I picked up. On the very last night McDonald's was selling these, I went and got one more and was hoping to get someone new, and I did. And I got Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. I feel like everyone knows Lumiere from his iconic like Be Our Guest song, so I was very happy to get him. He just looks like he's got so much personality in this pose, you know. He's like, I'm here. So I got this one, and I think he's super adorable. And then my sister was able to find me Lumiere to go with him. Lumiere, bruh. So I got the full little Beauty and the Beast set. I can't remember if I said this is Cogsworth. Did I say it's Cogsworth? I cannot remember. But yeah, they got me Cogsworth, my sister did, and actually my sister at her job, my sister kind of told her coworkers we were trying to collect the Disney toys, so some of her coworkers started getting toys too, and I swear all of them got Cogsworths, so I have a lot of Cogsworths to give away eventually. Then next I got Jacques Jack from Cinderella. He's one of Cinderella's little mice friends. Cinderella is probably my favorite princess, and my favorite like princess movie from Disney is the live action Cinderella with Lily James. I feel like she was the absolute perfect Cinderella. That's one of those movies I could watch that on a loop and just be totally fine with it. That's like one of my comfort movies, so I was very happy to get these little guys from that collection. My mom was actually able to get me Gus, so I was able to get both of Cinderella's little mice friends. I think, was there actually more than two or was there just two? I just called myself a big fan. I feel like there was only two. Don't know. Now looking at him in like the viewfinder, I kind of feel like he's got like a reverse Winnie the Pooh outfit going on. He's got like the yellow and the red. What if we hit the pose? So yeah, I was able to get this little guy and finish my little Cinderella collection, so I was very happy my mom was able to find this. And then speaking of Winnie the Pooh, my sister actually found me Winnie the Pooh, who I think is absolutely adorable. If you've ever ate at the Crystal Palace at Disney World, that's where you eat dinner with Winnie the Pooh, and it is one of the best experiences on Walt Disney World property. It's like so special to eat with them, so if you've not done that, I would definitely recommend doing that. I feel like Winnie the Pooh is just one of the like sweetest characters overall. Like, I don't know if he's ever done any harm to anybody. He just seems like the most sweetest, lovablest guy around. And then to go with that one, my mom actually got me a Piglet, which, have y'all heard that joke? Why does Piglet smell bad? Because he plays with poo. I'll be here for the rest of my life, folks. But yeah, they got me a, I got multiple. I actually got myself a Piglet, my mom got a Piglet, and Chris got a Piglet, so I have multiple Piglets to give away. Oh, you're kind of crooked on there. Oh, Piglet, I think honestly, right now you win. You are the worst one to stand up. Everybody else can go home. Piglet is the absolute worst stander. Piglet, what is the deal with you today? Or any day, honestly. If you're not careful, you're gonna get glued. Piglet, I'll give you away too if you're not careful. I'm just kidding, I would never give you away. So yeah, I was able to get Piglet and Pooh Bear, and I think they're so super cute, and I just love them. So I was able to get Piglet and Pooh Bear. I do kind of wish they would have done like Eeyore, Tigger, and done the whole set, but I understand they can't do that, but I would have liked to seen it. And then nextly, this is probably one of my favorite sets out of the whole entire bunch, and the first one I got was Lady from Lady and the Tramp. As I said before, I wanted to get all the dogs, and I just love her little pose. She's like turned to the side, reaching out, because it looks like she's reaching out for somebody. Who could she be reaching out for? And it just turns out that she's reaching out for Tramp because he's doing the same exact pose. So when you have them together, they stand like this and they touch paws. Is that not the cutest thing you ever did see? I thought it was absolutely adorable, so I love both of these. Also at the Disney Resort, ooh, which one is it? I think it's All-Star Movies. They have not life size, oh my gosh, that would be terrifying. They have like giant Lady and the Tramp statues. Those were always my favorite part of staying there as a kid, was going out and seeing those giant dogs outside of your hotel. I loved it. Then lastly, I was able to get a couple of like the celebration characters in their celebration gear. So firstly, my mom was able to find me Dale from Chip and Dale. Sadly, Chip is not with us. I don't know where Chip is, but he's not here. All of these little characters were in their celebration outfits for the 50th, which I thought was super, super cute. So I was able to get Dale, and you can always tell them apart because Chip's nose looks like a chocolate chip, whereas Dale's looks like a cherry. So that's how you know this is Dale, not Chip. Then nextly, I was able to find one of the mouses, and I was able to find the Miss Minnie Mouse herself in her little celebration 50th party dress, which I love the detail they put into these. I thought they were so adorable. I was not able to find the big guy himself, Mickey Mouse. I did not see him, any sign of him. He was nowhere to be found, just the misses. And I actually got quite a few Minnies, but I did not find any Mickeys, which was sad because he's like the main guy. You know, it was all started with a mouse, and I do not have that said mouse. I have this mouse, but not that mouse. Then the next like celebration one I was able to find was Donald Duck in his little outfit. I actually really like Donald Duck. A lot of times I feel like people think he has a bad attitude, but I personally like him a lot because he was in those Mickey's Once, Twice, Thrice Upon a Christmas, and I absolutely love those films. I loved the one where his nephews wished it could be Christmas every day. Also, Mickey's PhilharMagic, when he shows up and things go kind of like wacky, I absolutely love that. When I was a kid, Mickey's PhilharMagic was like my favorite ride, even though it's not really a ride, you just kind of sit there. That was like my favorite place to be on Disney property, was like Mickey's PhilharMagic. So I like me some Donald Duck, so I got this little one. And then lastly, my last 50th anniversary specialty toy was my most wanted toy out of all of them. I managed to find one of this toy, no duplicates. It was the one I wanted the most. If I could only have one out of the 50, who would I have wanted the most? And it was Pluto! So I got 50th anniversary celebration Pluto in his little purple collar. Now, even though I love him and I said he's the one I wanted most, they have him looking very orange here. He's honestly looking about the color of like a Cheeto, and I know very well Pluto is yellow. Unless I've been looking at him wrong my whole entire life, I feel like he's definitely yellow, and this guy is a bit orange, but I still love him, and he was the one I wanted the most because he is like the OG Disney dog. Unless you count Goofy, which then you have that whole situation of like, how's he the dog, lives in a dog house? How's Goofy a dog, drives a car, has a job and a son that like drives a car too? How does that work? But yeah, I was able to get Pluto, and he is my #1 pick out of all of these. I really wanted to get Dante from Coco because that was the only dog I did not manage to get, but unfortunately I did not find him. The top two I want next are Dante from Coco and then Thumper from Bambi. And then lastly, I just wanted to show some of the toys I was given when they didn't have the 50th anniversary toys. And first is this, like, I'm so tired of seeing these. If I see another one of these come out of a drive-thru, I would literally like, I will do nothing, but I would be upset. I'm the type of person, I would never say anything, I would never complain in a restaurant, never ask to speak to the manager, never. But I would be like, come on, I don't want another one of these. And it is this Spinny Donald in a cup from the Runaway Railway. I cannot tell you how many of these I have gotten when I went to the drive-thru instead of the 50th anniversary toy. And I know what you're thinking. You're saying, well, Emily, you never asked what toy they had. What do you expect? Well, I expected a 50th anniversary toy, and I got Spinny Donald. And I'm gonna give some Spinny Donalds away to you guys because I've got about 8 or 9 of them, and I only need one. So they need new homes because they're not staying here. One time I went through there and I bought like 3 Happy Meals. Each one had a little Spinny Donald in it. No 50th anniversary toy anywhere in sight. I literally had these coming out the wazoo. And then next, I think this was part of the same collection, like Runaway Railway. It's like, get over there, come here. It's like, stop. It's like Daisy, oh wait, it's backwards. It's like Daisy on, I guess that's Soarin'. Would you stop? It's like Daisy on Soarin' with the Epcot ball underneath her. Why don't you sit still? Honestly, this may be worse than Spinny Donald at this point. Spinny Donald has never aggravated me. And then the last thing they gave me was just a Moana in a little thingamajig. So yeah, I got this, and obviously I'm gonna keep one of everything as just like a collectible. It's like a Disney thing, and I'll keep it on my shelf. But yeah, I don't need this many extras, and I certainly don't need this many Spinny Donalds. So if you're interested in future giveaways and you're interested in getting yourself a Spinny Donald, I would definitely recommend commenting, subscribing, and letting me know you're interested in future giveaways and stuff like that, because I would love to be able to give back to the people that support my YouTube channel. So yeah, you can let me know down below if you'd be interested in that. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, an awesome November. Hope you guys are excited for Thanksgiving coming up if you celebrate, Black Friday, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate, or nothing at all. I hope you just have a good day, and I'll see you all very soon with another video. Bye guys!
All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me. Yeah. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are